back. So today I'll be listening to Metro Boomin until he says Metro. Let's get straight into it. Whoa!
Alright, so I've been recording videos on this channel for about 4 years, and we have 600,000 subscribers, 100+ million views, and our channel's been doing super well lately, which I really appreciate a lot, because you guys help me a ton, and I do enjoy that. I do enjoy making videos on this channel. However, I'm going to be quitting it and deleting this channel because I want to focus on other things in my life, and mainly the new channel that I started up, because I really enjoy making videos on that channel, and I already have a few videos on there. If you want to click the link in the description and watch them, that would be great, but you obviously don't have to. However, yeah, so this is probably my last video. Thank you all for sticking here for 4 years, and yeah, goodbye.
So the other day I was just scrolling on YouTube and I found a channel called One Giant Onion. Now, it might seem like your average shitpost channel, which is what I thought at first as well, but then you get a video called Goodbye, which I played in the beginning, and it leads down to this whole analog horror series that I actually reacted to not so long ago, so go check that out. Another thing you should do is also check out the original videos. I will have both the channels linked down below, and they are very underrated, and I haven't really seen these videos been covered at all anywhere else. But other than that, let's dive into the Tuscany Documents. Now I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the video because I didn't really play the entire video in the beginning. So here you go. So after the initial goodbye, it seems to cut to a dark room with a TV on it. And then, at one point, it says sound detected at 4:27. Then we hear what sounds like somebody walking and opening cabinets. And then to our left, a TV turns on and displays static. Then the camera gets knocked over and is pointed towards the TV with static. And then the screen goes black. Text appears and it displays, "There is something under the staircase." And the camera cuts back to somebody holding it this time. Well, there's a TV to the left with static and a TV to the right that is off. And we can tell by the background that they are under the staircase. Then the camera freezes, and then we are put to a camera's perspective pointed towards a basement door, and it slowly starts to open, and then it cuts to a shot up the stairs. Then the shot changes again, and we are pointed towards a dark-ass room. As the camera gets darker, we can tell that one of the doors is being opened, and then the camera cuts, and that's the end of this video. This first video is meant to be a goodbye and a humble beginning to a new project that this person is working on. Now, it heavily implies that something is under the staircase, and the staircase has to be a very, very big part of this. What the staircase does, we'll find out. This next video is on the Tuscany Documents YouTube channel, and it doesn't have a title. But the video starts by somebody grabbing a crank flashlight, turning on a TV that outputs the song from the first video. Then we see this person walk over to a table as a toy car turns on and rolls past him. And then after that, we hear 3 quick knocks. Then as you see, this person goes to investigate this knocking, and then the video ends. This second video doesn't really have a lot, but it does show that there is something under there, because the knocking and the toy car. Now, what that is, we'll just have to find out. This next video is called Bad Dream. Now, this video is a bit longer, so let's dive in.
You in there, Murray?
Yeah, what's up?
I need you to grab something from the shelf.
What do you need me to grab?
I need you to grab the...
This next video starts with a kid talking to somebody older than them. Now, who that is, we don't really know. But we hear them ask this kid to go grab something from the shed. What it is, we don't really know because the audio cuts out. So then we see what I believe to be the kid walking up to the shed. In my reaction, I kind of thought it was a barn, which, duh, they say fucking shed. But yeah, then we move on to this next scene.
Tyler?
Now in the continuation of the scene, we see the kid go into the barn and start to hear knocking as he looks around. He asks if this is Tyler as he just gets knocking in response, and then the camera just freezes. The continuation of the scene shows the camera frozen as it cuts to a shot of the door. After that, the screen starts turning black as the words "Bad Dream" are displayed. Now for this next part, I have a volume warning for you guys. It is very loud and jump scare warning.
Tyler!
You in there, Murray? 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 You in there, Murray?
Tyler! Help!
We hear the kid say Tyler, and then we hear the older man say "You in there, Marie" as it gradually gets louder. And then we hear the kid say "Help" as it distorts into "Hell", and then the words "Hell" pop up on screen. Then the camera cuts. The camera cuts to the same shot from the original video of the dark room with the door open as the camera moves slightly, and then the video ends. This episode really brought up the creep factor of it all, and I forgot to mention this, but as the voice saying Marie gets louder and more distorted, we see a face in the corner of the doorway. This next one is really long, and it's considered the volume 1, kind of like the Mandela catalog, has the separate videos and then the different volumes. So let's get into the deep dive of volume 1. The video starts with a shot of a house and a window, and it zooms in and gets more straight, and then cuts to somebody recording, driving in a car. Now this scene's really long, so I will skip most of it until the very important stuff.
Do you really believe in all this ghost hunting shit?
I mean, I don't know, but I feel like we shouldn't half-ass the job.
Dude, I don't really think it fucking matters. Like, we just have to pull up and just pretend that we scared all the ghosts away. We're making a shit ton of money.
Yeah, but that's not really ethical.
Dude, shut the fuck up or I'm gonna crash this goddamn car.
Honestly, dude, you make me want to fucking kill myself.
So this next scene is really long, so I cut to the very important part where one of these people are arguing with the other about half-assing this ghost hunting gig while the other doesn't really believe in ghosts, as it cuts to them at the house that they're going to.
Alright, it's coming up on the left. Should be the next house. You see it?
Yes.
you know we're supposed to check the stuff first, right? Like,
Dude, if you care so much, just go in yourself.
alright.
Hey guys, you should come in here! The fuck is he blabbing about? Dude, what do you want?
I don't know, man. It's really dark. I'm honestly kind of scared. Stop being a fucking pussy, dude.
Kenny, I have to go fucking take a leak.
Me too.
So as they're walking up to the house, one of the friends wants to go somewhere else, and the screen cuts to black, and the next thing we know, that person's over there and calls for them to go see whatever's over there, and that little part is very distorted. As the guy with the camera walks over there, he finds out that the guy really does not know what the hell he's really doing, and they go to the house.
Dude, why don't we just make Logan go in?
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to go in there.
Just give me it, I'll go in. Give me the flashlight.
Just that door right up there. On the left.
This one?
Yeah.
What the heck? Colin, why did you close the door?
This next part, we see them walking up the stairs as one of them is really afraid to go investigate, so the cameraman switches. As he walks into the room, the door gets shut behind him, and he asks his friend, why the hell did he shut the door?
What is that? What? What?
So we see this person looking towards the door, asking what is that, as we hear some noises. So he turns around, picks up what I presume to be a lighter or flashlight, turns it on, and the camera goes black.
Where the fuck am I?
For the first little part of this, we just hear a lot of wind and somebody walking, and then we start to hear the music from the earlier videos, and then we get to see that he's in the basement from the first original 2 videos, as he asks, and like, whoa, where the fuck am I?
What? What the fuck is this place? What the fuck?
It continues with him being confused as he finds a flashlight. He walks over to the TV, rubbing the top of it, I guess trying to find how to turn it on. He then backs up and looks over at the stairs. We then see him hit the car. That is very important. He knocks and bumps into the car. And we see that table from the original no-named video with a different stuffed toy and a different seat. I think you can see where this might be going.
Where the fuck is that music coming from?
This continues with him asking where the hell the music is coming from as he goes into a part that the original guy was going into, but we get to see more of it. The music gets louder as eventually the camera just fades to black. We hear the music continue as the camera cuts to the shot from the stairs from earlier. Nothing has really changed in that besides the music is a little bit more quiet, as we presume the music is probably coming from underneath the stairs, as the camera then cuts black again. As this continues, we see the shot from, yet again, the first video, but then we get to see this distorted face in the corner when the door is open. And then it cuts to that same room with a bit more light, and then cuts to a body with the words, "My heart will stop. Enjoy." Now obviously we are dealing with the paranormal here. What that is, we don't really know, besides it could be messing with people, or it is one of the entities that we hear talking to the kid in the second video. Now, my biggest strong suit with the most evidence is that video blank and video and the end of volume 1 is connected. We have two separate plushies sitting next to each other in, different seats, as the music is playing in the first video and the music starts playing in the second video. The TV gets turned on by somebody in the first video as the TV gets turned on by itself in the last video. Now, whatever this thing is, it could be trapping them in the basement, causing them to kit themselves, or it could just be killing them itself. Another thing I'd like to point out is that in the first video, the cameraman, who does not speak, gets scared by a toy that turns on by itself. Well, it turns out that we find out in volume 1 that toy was kicked by the cameraman who was walking towards the same table. Coincidence? I don't really think so. Not at all.